Hey everyone, I wanted to do a video about recently made two trips, one to a comic shop that's pretty close, not like a 30-minute drive away, and then today I made a drive to a flea market and a comic shop that was having a sale a little bit further away, and I was kind of disappointed with what I came back with because they didn't really have enough. And then anyway, I'll get into that a little later. But first off, I guess I'll go with what I picked up at the closer comic shop. These were, I think, 50 cents each, and I need them for my X-Men collection. This is X-Men issue 58. I don't know if you can see that. It's probably out of focus. Gambit vs. Magneto, and it had Gambit on it, so I had to get it. They're a little out of order. They're not like in a run or anything. There's a couple, actually there's two of them that are back to back, but I also got issue 64, and X-Men Must Die. It's a pretty sweet cover. And these are all in, I'd say, I'm not really good at grading, but they're probably in like very good to fine condition. Here's issue 66, X-Men, and the Return of Iceman. Issue 67. This is the one back to back here. And then I saw this in there, giant sized, issue 70, and that's all for the X-Men I got on that trip. Actually, I think it's the only X-Men I got. And then I picked up a Superman, Man of Steel issue 20, Funeral for a Friend. I'm not sure if I've got all the Funeral for Friends. I know there's like Justice League, and there's also Supergirl ones that tie in, but I'm not sure. So if anyone knows if all of them tie into each other, because I know I have, like, the next one here is The Adventures of Superman 498, and that's this Funeral for a Friend 1, and yet again, it's an awesome cover. And here is issue 499, Adventures of Superman, Funeral for a Friend number 5. And these next two I saw, and I had to get them because they were number 1s, and they're kind of a spin-off of other X-Men stuff, so might as well. I got Sabretooth, Back to Nature. This is volume 2, issue 1, I think. I might have that wrong. And then I also got the Sabretooth issue number 1, and I think this is volume 1, but I might have them backwards. I haven't got a chance to read these, but I am going to over the Christmas holiday. And then I was watching Ghost Critic, and he picked out 2 new comics, or he does all of his reviews, and he had this one, which when I heard about it I was like, I don't think I could get into that, but I actually did pick it up, and I'm actually kind of liking the story. And this will continue on, but talking about Batwoman, and this is issue 0. I think the story is awesome. I can't wait to see. I just read this one, and I got issue 1. I just finished this one, and this one ended, and I was like, oh man, I need to go get issue 2. But they didn't have it, so I had to actually go out and try and find it at a different comic shop. But I'm really liking the story. I really can't wait to see the next issue. I'm actually like, this is the first new comics that I've started that I can actually go to the store and just pick them up wherever, at the grocery store or whatever. So I'm pretty excited about that. So now I have something I can keep going and reading. And then I went to the flea market, and it was disappointing because there was a lot of comics there, and the guy that was there before had a ton of comics that were well priced, and I guess he caught on that they were well priced. So he started, pricing a little higher, and but what he was pricing at is ridiculous. I mean, there were some comics that were in horrible shape, and I'm talking like ripped covers, or the spine was off, or some of the staples were missing, and he was putting $5, $8, and they weren't even like key issues. And I asked him about it, and he got an attitude, and it was just a horrible thing. And it being Christmas Eve, that was my thing. I was like, you're gonna, be mean to a customer on Christmas Eve, but he wasn't having it, so I just ended up leaving. But I found another person selling comics there, and they had tons of G.I. Joe, tons of them, but I don't collect them. But I remember somebody saying that they do collect them, and they had from, I believe, like I looked at all the issues, and they had from like issue 40 to like issue 100 or 120, and they're all $1. So if anyone, I forget who was talking about it, it might have been Dakin Howlett, which I'll have to ask him, or go back and watch the videos. But if you want me to pick up any of these for you, maybe I could send you a few. They were $1 each, and they were in pretty okay condition. They weren't like bad covers or anything, or any kind of like spine wear, but I'm not a very good grader, but they were in pretty good shape. But yeah, they were all $1, and they were from, I believe, like issue 47 was like the earliest one I could find, all the way up to issue like 120 or something. But yeah, and they had tons of other ones that I'm not really into, but I kind of want to start doing this thing, like, people have videos of what they need for their collections, that maybe we can all start helping out each other, and if we see something, pick it up, and then do a trade or whatever, just pay the person, or I don't know how exactly it would work, but help each other out, and try and finish everyone's collections, because for me it's hard to find a lot of comics, because I have to drive like an hour or even a half an hour to not such a great comic shop, but yeah, and it's really hard for me. But anyway, this is the only one I could find that I actually wanted. It was a Batman Detective Comics issue 553, The Mask of the Black Death, and it is pretty bad condition. The spine is really bad, and this is out of focus, but there's some stuff on the back here. But it was $1, and I said, yeah, whatever, it's alright, $1, can't complain. So then I went to, after the flea market, that's the only thing I picked up at the flea market, by the way. After the flea market, I went to the comic shop that was having a sale. I was able to get some stuff from my collections. I got the Joker's Asylum Two-Face. I'm missing 2 more, I think. I'm missing Killer Croc? No. Who am I missing? Poison Ivy and Joker, I think. Yeah, I think that's it. But yeah, I got that. It was good to see, and that was 50 cents. These are all 50 cents coming up. And I got Nightcrawler issue 5. And I'm missing, I think, 2 more from here. But it's an awesome cover. And then I got the Arkham Asylum Living Hell ones. And I'm missing 2 of these, I think, now, since I got these. I got issue 3 with Batgirl. Issue 4 with Killer Croc. Pretty sure it's Killer Croc. And issue 5. So I'm missing 6 and 2, I think. But yeah, those are really good. Then I also got these for, I think they were $1. Yeah, Classic X-Men issue 16, issue 37, Dark Phoenix Saga. An awesome cover. I just love the artwork on these. Here's issue 41, another Dark Phoenix Saga. Issue 42. And it says it's got a second story featuring Mr. Sinister and the childhood of Cyclops, so that's pretty cool. And then I got another double-sized issue. This is issue 79 of X-Men Classic. So that kind of filled in some holes in that run I have. And then, oh, I gotta get close. I'm cutting it off here. I need to go faster these. Like I said, I picked up issue 2 of Batwoman, but it didn't stop there. I had to get issue 3, and that's right, I also had to get issue 4, and I'm really excited to read these. Like, the cover is just awesome on that third one. But yeah, I'm really excited to read these and keep following the story. Also, another Ghost Critic recommendation that I haven't read yet, but they were on sale and they were only $1.50 each. Wolverine and the X-Men. I got the first 3 issues. That's issue 1. It's issue 2. And here is issue 3. So I'm pretty excited about that. I got some new stuff to read and some new stuff I can keep going on with. If anybody else has any recommendations or wants to leave me any comments, or if you like the video, subscribe. I really hope to get more into like the trading within the community. I think that could be a big thing. I know some of you guys do it already, but I just want to see how everyone else feels about it. Well, I am going to go eat Christmas Eve dinner. I hope everybody has a happy holiday, and thanks for watching.